What's up, girls? Welcome back to my channel. It's Whit here again with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a Ego shoe haul. This is my very first ever like shoe haul on my channel. Listen, your girl got big feet, okay? I got big feet. I'm 5'8" with a size 11 foot, okay? So my issue with shoes is that it's usually kind of hard to find shoes that are cute, that are in my size. Usually a lot of brands kind of cap off at size 10. Sometimes size 11, and when I used to be a size 12, I did actually lose a whole shoe size when I lost weight, and I think my foot was always a size 11. I think just being overweight, it was just wide, so it couldn't fit into anything smaller. But yeah, at a size 12, that was like out the question. So anyways, Ego shoes, I started ordering from them earlier this year, and I have a good amount of shoes here, and I was like, well, let me just do a shoe haul. So for anybody who has struggled with finding cute shoes that happens to have like big feet, Ego shoe is here. So if you are a size 11, you'll be pretty happy with this haul or with this brand to see what they do have. I wish that more brands would offer even more sizes. I hate that a lot of them cap off at 11. Ego is one of those brands that does cap off at 11. Yeah, it really does suck. I've always found it a little unfair that people are limited to their shoe selection based off the size of their foot. I can kind of understand when, you know, it's like clothing, you know, because you can control your weight. Even then, I feel like you should just accommodate everyone. But, you know, weight is something that, for the most part, most people can control unless you're like on medication and there's an actual disorder as to why, you know, someone is the weight they are. But shoe size, it's like you don't really have a choice. Like, your foot is your size. Like, I mean, that's the size that you are. So I get a little annoyed with that. Like, I mean, it's not something we can control. So I feel like more brands should definitely be more extensive with their offerings. I get it. Not everyone is like, you know, a size 13, 14 is probably not that big of selection, I guess, because I mean, if there was a market for it, I would assume, you know, if you want to make money, your company, your business, then you would sell all of this. So I mean, I don't see the numbers and all that stuff, but at least like offer a couple, you know. So anyways, I got on a whole little rant. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you've ever shopped with Ego. Also, I want you to comment down below if you know any other website that sells cute shoes that are big feet friendly. Let's know what the tea is, okay? Listen, you know, I'm sharing with y'all where I get my shoes at. Let's do each other a favor and share where we shop, you know? So anyways, let's get started. This hair is so cute. Like, I love this wig. Her name is Natasha, you guys. Yeah, that's her name. Natasha. Okay, so one thing that I love about Ego shoes as well too is one, they put out shoes like every week at this point. Like, they're always putting out new shoes, and they're actually cute shoes. They always have a 50% off sale. I don't think the shoes are actually the price before the sale. I think the actual sale price is the real sale. I mean, the real price, because ever since I have discovered Ego, it's always 50% off. Like, every single day. I've never seen it ever be full price. So if you do ever see Ego shoes not have 50% off, please do not buy, because you're spending way too much, okay? Those shoes are always 50% off all the time. Another thing with Ego is that they do a lot of designer dupes. So if you want like those really pretty like luxury designer shoes, but you don't got designer money, check out Ego. So starting off with first, these are the Ego shoes. I don't know all the names. They all have their different names, but I will list down below all the shoes that I show in here if they're still in stock, and I'll do it in the order that you guys are watching the video, just in case anybody's watching this video without audio or whatever it may be. Like, I don't know how you're watching this video. I like to just make y'all's life easier by making the description box follow the order of the video. But anyway, so these right here are a dupe for they're called the Atiko Devon Mules, and these typically, the designer ones typically run for $800. And I remember seeing a picture of Kylie Jenner with shoes like these, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I need shoes like that. And so Ego came through. Now on camera, it's looking a little bit more like a lighter lime green. In person, this is more of like a slime green. And I mean, I don't know, maybe I can do some like color correcting to the video to kind of get the true color, but if not, just know, because my monitor, it looks a lot lighter, and it's not that light, but it still is like a nice green. If anything, it's like a sour apple green. Think of like the sour apple that we eat. Yeah, that's what this color is. So of course I love this shoe. So when you like something, what do? You have to get them in more colors. And so that's what I did. So I have it in this really pretty like Barbie pink shade here, and then I also have it in like a nice like shiny black color. And I also love the heel of this. It's like a triangle. like, you know. And so I haven't worn these two shoes, but I have worn the green ones. When I went to Miami earlier this year, I took these shoes with me, and I will say they're not uncomfortable. Like, obviously, because the heel is a little bit more chunkier, it's a little bit more comfortable, but it is higher up. So like, I mean, that steep right there is a little uncomfortable after a while, but it's really not that bad. These are pretty tall. Like, I am tall, so like I definitely look a lot taller as well in these shoes. But yeah, and then of course Ego always has like their name here on all their shoes as well too. So that is that with those shoes. Okay, so next up are these shoes right here, and these were actually my very first pair of shoes that I ever ordered from Ego, and I absolutely love these shoes. Like, I've worn these a couple of times. So they do get you have the straps here. You know, I love strappy shoes, and I love how comfortable these shoes are. Like, they are so comfortable. Like, one, I love these chunky heels, and I like how it's like kind of tall, gives me a little bit of height, but not too much, because, you know, I don't like to be just towering over everybody. You know, I ain't trying to be the twin towers amongst all my friends, because like all my friends like way shorter than me. But anyways, so yeah, these are these shoes. They do come in different colors, but I chose like this more beigey type of color. I just feel like this is so cute. This is a really comfortable pair of shoes. And I wanted to say also, with the other three shoes that I just showed you guys, I feel like those are a true size 11. Like, they fit me. I feel like they fit me pretty well. Same thing with these shoes. I feel like they fit me pretty well as well too. Okay, onto these shoes right here. Like, I mean, you have probably seen these shoes everywhere on social media, and these are these shoes. So these right here are supposed to be a dupe for the Bottega stretch sandals, and those shoes, like the actual designer shoes, retail for $930. These are like a good like $30–40 on Ego, and I feel like they are pretty close. The only difference being, like, obviously the Ego logo here on the Bottega shoes, like, it's a lot more subtle, like their logoing, and then they also have on the Bottega shoes, like, they have it back here. But I mean, you would have to be looking pretty hard, and I mean, if your foot's in the shoe, no one's gonna see it. So if you really do want it to be like a true on designer dupe, and no one like really knows, like, oh, she got on, like, you know, dupes, I mean, it is pretty well pretty easy to hide it. Now, what's crazy is, like, I actually thought this shoe design was ugly at first. I remember seeing it somewhere on like Shein. I guess Shein was quick with it, like with duping these shoes. And then if y'all remember so y'all remember earlier this year, if you keep up with like pop culture, Nicki Minaj took like this huge hiatus, and then she came back, and I remember like the Shade Room reposted her and Rihanna in these, well, in the real ones, like the real Bottega shoes. And I don't know, I guess that's real influencing, because for whatever reason, on them, the shoes just look cuter to me now. And I'm like, well, I want a pair. So I went on Shein, I found something, but it really wasn't spot on. Like, it wasn't as square. You know, Bottega, they're known for like that really, like, you know, square toe shoe. And so when I saw that Ego had put out their version, definitely had to get it. And not only that, I wanted it in this particular color. Shein did not have a color like this. And the reason why I wanted this green was actually because of Megan Thee Stallion. Like, when she released her Fashion Nova collection, there was an outfit she had on that I did buy. And she had on these, like, the green shoes that were like this. And I was like, I want green. Like, I want that color. So had to get them in green. I love these shoes. And they're comfortable too. Like, so yeah. Next up, I have these shoes right here, and these were actually from a collab with Mara is somebody. Ego collab with somebody, and these were part of her collection, and I had to get these shoes. Like, oh my goodness. So let me tell you guys something. It's almost like, it's weird having shoes like this, because for the longest I could not find cute shoes in all these sizes. Like, these, like, I would see all the girls like Karuchi and all of them with these cute booties, like, you know, that go up to like their thigh, like thigh high boots and all that stuff, and I just could never find anything cute. So being able to have stuff like this, like, honestly, it really does make me happy, because man, it is so hard finding shoes in my size. But these shoes are comfortable, and they kind of stretch. I was worried that they won't stretch. Like, if you have like a bigger calf, I said calf, oh my god, if you have a bigger calf, like, these shoes definitely have a nice stretch to them. And then also you can like loosen up the strings to make it even stretchier. I didn't do anything to these shoes. Like, I got them and they fit me pretty well. And you guys know I'm a thick girl, so like my calves are pretty, oh, look at my shirt, it's all the way over there, oh my gosh. Anyways, you guys know I'm a thick girl, so like my thighs and my calves are like a little bit more on the wider side. So yeah, if you do have bigger calves, like, you should be able to get your whole it should be able to fit over your leg, and then you can always undo like the straps to kind of give yourself more room. The zipper is on the side. I feel like these shoes fit like a true size 11, like they are comfortable. I don't feel like my feet are tight in these shoes. This one does come in different shades as well. It has like a darker brown, I believe a black, and like, yeah, I can't think about the colors, but it does come in different colors. But I love this like caramel type of shade right here. So super cute. Okay, so these are the last pair of heels, and then everything else is kind of like slides or flats or whatever it may be. So these are these shoes right here. Let me unravel this. So these are like strappy shoes. Now these aren't my particular favorite as far as like the fit. They do go on, they do fit, but like it almost, it's tight, okay? So if you have like wider feet, just be aware of that. And then these shoes, I had a hard time trying to get them on. I didn't understand. So you kind of have to like stretch this back, like over, like, you know how like when you're putting on those shoes, like you have to like stretch it and like kind of wiggle it up to like your ankle. That's what these are. And they are not, there's not that much room in there. So you kind of take your time because you don't want to like actually like tear at the shoe and like rip them. But yeah, and there's not really a way that I know of, or maybe there is. I guess maybe you could sit up here and like unravel this to give yourself more room. And then also these shoes, like you can see in the little demo video, they were tight, okay? Like they were tight on my feet. And man, I could not wait to get these shoes off. I have not worn these out. I think I just tried it on that one time when I first bought the shoes, and then this time around for doing this video, and my goodness, they were tight, and I was just at home doing a try-on video. Imagine if I'm out and about. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'll be miserable. So I don't know about these shoes. But yeah, so that's that with them. They're cute. I love like the fact that the heel is a little bit more wider, so it gives you a little more stability. But yeah, that's that with these. And they do come in various colors as well too, but I wanted like a pink colored shoe in this style. Okay, so next up are these shoes right here. These are cute. I don't know why I bought them, but I just thought they were so cute. I was like, oh my goodness, like I have to have these. And this is like, for me, this is more of like a summer shoe. The way I kind of picture wearing this is like a biker short set is how I would envision myself wearing these shoes. They honestly kind of remind me of like a brat doll. Like, you remember how brats had like really large feet and really large heads too? Like, I just feel like when I have these on my foot, I just feel like a brat doll. And then I also got them in pink as well too. I was so torn. I was like, I didn't know which color to get. So I think I bought the pink ones first. And I was like, oh, I want the tan one. So I ended up going back for them. And I have not even worn these shoes out yet. But I mean, these are cute. Okay, yeah. These are super cute as well too. So yeah, I'll see where I'm going to go in these. But they look large. Like, oh my goodness, these shoes look huge. Okay, so next up are these shoes right here. And oh my goodness, these are like so pretty. I love shoes like this. These are perfect when you want to kind of like, you know, it's more like, these are perfect for like a business casual type of look. Like, you know, think of some nice like black fitted like slacks or pants, like, you know, and like a nice like blouse. It's kind of like a little loose, and you throw these on, like it kind of will like dress up the outfit without having to put on heels, but you know, without wearing like flats or, you know, something else. Like these kind of like, you know, just kind of give you a little bit more oomph, a little more, looks a little more professional, I guess. Kind of like you just look a little bit more, you know. And I love how you can slip in and slip out. Now these shoes are stunning, but my goodness, I've worn these shoes once and they make a lot of noise. Like like it was squeaking. I was like, oh my goodness. So I don't know what to do, because like that is like low-key awkward, embarrassing. It's just like, damn. But anyway, so yeah, that's that with that. I don't feel like these shoes are a true size 11. Like you see in the video, like my feet were kind of like, you know, just kind of hanging. It's not that noticeable, but like it was just kind of. So yeah, that's that. But overall, I think these are some really cute shoes. Just be aware. If you guys know any like tips or tricks to like kind of like stop like the noise, like shoes that kind of like squeak, please let me know, because I want to wear these. But like, my gosh, like they didn't make a lot of noise. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. Okay, so up next I have a bunch of different slides. So here I have these white ones. I love these shoes. As you guys can tell, I've worn them a couple of times, because look, you can't even see the Ego logoing anymore on here. Like, I love these shoes. Look how dirty. Oh my gosh, let me not show you guys. These are dirty. But I get my wear out of these. I love the squared like front of the shoe. I love that it's white, okay, because sometimes you just need like a good white pair of slides in your closet. So yeah, and these are comfortable. I feel like these fit perfectly. Like they are super cute. So love these shoes. And then I also have some orange ones. I have not actually worn these yet. Same thing, it's the squared type of toe, which I like that squared like toe. I just feel like it's so cute and just, you know, just adds a little bit more oomph to something. Yeah, so these are these shoes. These are definitely for me like more vacation shoes. Like I just can't see myself wearing this like day to day, like, you know, running out with these. This is definitely like, like these are more like vacation shoes for me or something, in my opinion. Like, yeah, these are definitely more vacation shoes for me. And then I have these right here. Oh my gosh, I love these. So these right here, they do come in different colors. It has like a pink. Pink is the only color I can remember. I know it has other colors, but I wanted the green ones. Oh my gosh, these are so stunning. I love like this bulky, like, you know, jewelry thing here or whatever. These shoes are just, oh my gosh, look at them. They're so freaking cute. I love these. I love taking these with me on vacation. I have worn these a couple of times and I find them comfortable. I feel like these do fit true to size. These are like a nice size 11 here. The last pair of shoes that I do have are these right here. These are supposed to be a dupe for the Yeezy slides without the Yeezy price. So this is what these look like. And I want to love these shoes, but I don't feel like these are a true size 9. And you can tell in the little demo portion, my feet were hanging out of these. So just be mindful of that. Like, I don't really feel like these are like a true 11, but these are cute and it's so crazy. You know what's crazy? Like, man, there's a lot of times I see a lot of these like shoes and I think they're just so blah. Like, I don't get the hype of it. And then you will see somebody wearing it and I'm like, sometimes you have to see shoes or see clothes or whatever may be tried on to see the beauty of it. Because sometimes just seeing them like just there by themselves, I'm like, why would anyone want that? But I actually really like the design of these shoes. I just wish they fit better. And then these also do come in various colors as well too. But yeah, that is that with my Ego shoe haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment down below where you like to get your shoes from. You know, help us all out, okay? Because I like shopping, okay? So let me know where you be shopping at. But anyways, until next time, I'll talk to you beauties later. Bye.